right, 3.2 example number 2. There are 3 bones in a cat for every 4 bones in a dog. So before we can continue on, I can write out my ratio over here. It would be 3 to 4 because there's 3 bones in a cat for every 4 bones in a dog. The cat has 240 bones. How many bones does the dog have? So let's go ahead and start with a tape diagram here. So right here, I'm going to put the tape diagram for the cats, and down here, I'm going to do the dogs. Okay, so there are 3 bones in a cat for every 4 in a dog. So cat's going to have 3 equal-sized pieces, as equal as I can make them here. Okay, and then the dog has 4 for every 3 of the cat pieces. So this would be what the tape diagram would look like for this problem. Remember, for every 3 bones in a cat, there's 4 bones in a dog. So we drew the tape diagram. Now it's time to use this tape diagram to help us answer the question. It says the cat has 240 bones. How many bones does the dog have? What that means is all 3 of these pieces added together right here, all of these together would equal 240. And we do know that with tape diagrams, every piece is equal. So what we can do to figure out how much each piece is worth is we can take 240 and divide it by 3. And that's going to tell us how much each piece of this tape diagram is worth. Well, I know 24 divided by 3 is 8, and then we would add our 0. So that shows me that each piece is worth 80. I do want to double check before I move on to see if that makes sense. Well, I can, of course, do 80 times 3, and I know that's 240, or if I want to check with addition, 80 plus 80 is 160, and then plus another 80 would be 240. So, yep, every single piece equals 80, which means down here they also equal 80. So using this, oops, sorry, I'm not sure what happened there. Using this tape diagram, we can see that to figure out how many bones the dog has, if the cat has 240, we would take 80 and multiply 80 by 4 because we have 4 equal pieces of 80. 8 times 4 is 32. Add my 0, and my final answer would be 320.